how do we implement this and what does it do for me? So I'm gonna give you the answers to those two questions. So I hope you guys have learned the how do we implement this. You're gonna do it in small increments, keep it simple, keep it sweet, keep it to how you can progress as an individual. How does this help me? Well, this helps you because one, not only does, if it's running, it helps your cardiovascular system beyond belief because you're making it last longer, you're making it run further, you're making it work harder. The musculoskeletal system will thank you so much. What is happening, YouTube? Crown Shield Fitness here, bringing you another edition to tips and tricks of fitness. So today we're going to talk about progressive overload and what that means in your workouts. So how progressive overload works, or overload, is that you're going to continuously add on to intensity, add on to duration, however you see fit. You'll add more sets, more reps into working out. So if you guys have a home gym that you use at your house, or even use this when you're at the gym after all of this, what you're going to do, which many of you already know, is you're going to continuously add more weight. So if I'm doing bench press to progressively overload, I'm not going to go, let me just do 135 for 10 reps and then let me do 225 for 10 reps. That's not how progressive overload works. You won't be able to do it like that, as many of you know. So what progressive overload does is you'll add 5% every time, and you're just going to keep it simple. So what I do is every 2 times I work out on the same workout. So I'll do bench press. So the third time I do bench press is when I'll add 5% because I want to make sure I at least get through my 3-4 sets twice, and then I will add more weight because then I know I can get through the full set, and then I can do the next time and add 5%. Now for you, if 5% just seems too easy, go 10%. It's honestly, progressive overload is about personal, how your body can handle it. So if you can go more, that's great, that's fantastic. So how I want to do today is I actually wanted to relate it more to stuff you can do at home. So that goes with running, that goes with resistance bands like I've been giving out. What that means is for running, how I've been doing it is I've targeted starting with 2 miles, and then I went to 2.5, then I went to 3. I'm at 3 now, and I will be on to 3.5 in 4 days. So I have 3 more course to do 3 miles. So what I've done is I've slowly progressed my running because I'm not a runner. I didn't use running prior to all of this, but I had to get my cardio in somehow. I had to get my working out. So that's what I did. And what it's actually done for me and proved to you that progressive overload works is that my mile time went from a measly 8:40 to, a fantastic 7:35 in my opinion. For many of you who maybe you guys are runners, that won't be as impressive, but for me that's impressive just to be able to do that and sustain that for 3 miles long. So how do we implement this and what does it do for me? So I'm gonna give you the answers to those two questions. So I hope you guys have learned the how do we implement this. You're going to do it in small increments, keep it simple, keep it sweet, keep it to how you can progress as an individual. So if you're bench pressing, if you have a bench press at home, you're going to add 5 pounds, you're going to add 10 pounds. How much is 5% to your max? And just keep adding that every 3 workouts, in my opinion. However it works for you, you do that. For running, adding 0.5 miles, adding a mile each time you have been able to successfully achieve those runs that you've targeted, do that. Now, how does this help me? Well, this helps you because one, not only does, if it's running, it helps your cardiovascular system beyond belief because you're making it last longer, you're making it run further, you're making it work harder. The musculoskeletal system will thank you so much. Trust me, my body is thanking me. I've had knee problems for a little bit now just because I've been able to squat and get the range of motion in it, and it's thanking me. Just stretching it out, running it, it's just helping it. Also, what I didn't do for the first bit was actually get comfortable running shoes. Trust me. And I can leave the link for the running shoes I use, which are actually fantastic. They're amazing. And if we're talking about benching, squatting, anything like that, how does it help you? It will help you increase your bench press max, squat max, deadlift max, just that little bit more each time, because the more 5% you can do, the higher your max becomes, because your body starts to be able to get used to it. And once you get to those really high weights, it becomes so much easier. Trust me, guys. I've used this my whole lifting career. Now, obviously, you can see that I'm not the biggest dude. The gym was my homeland. I was really gonna use it to get bigger, but again, progressive overload. I cannot stress how important this is. Just use it, guys. I'm telling you. Till next time.